how you going?
Thanks, man. How are you?
Good, I'm good. How are you feeling about today?
Yeah, a little bit nervous, but I'm excited to get back into it.
That's good. There's nothing to be worried about. Yeah, we can set some goals together. So what are you hoping to achieve?
Just tone up, lose weight, and increase my general level of fitness.
Awesome, we'll definitely work on that. Today I'm here with my client Nick and we're going to go through some fitness testing. And we're going to start off with our passive test. So first of all, we're going to start with our blood pressure. So I'm going to grab Nick's arm. I'm going to pop this on. Make sure it's nice and tight. Alright, so we've got 114/56, which is in the normal and average blood pressure range. So we'll pop this off. Alright, now to measure Nick's height and his weight, he's just going to pop on the machine here. It's going to measure his height, it's going to pop down up on the top of his head, and then it's going to give us his weight as well. That's it, you can pop off. His weight is 74 kilos and his height is 163 centimetres. Alright, so we're going to work out Nick's BMI now. So his BMI, we're going to put in his weight, which was 74 kilos. We're going to divide that by his height in metres squared, so divided by 1.63, and then we're going to square that. And then we're going to get his BMI, which was 27.9. Showing that his BMI is slightly in the overweight range, but we also need to take into consideration his muscle mass, which the BMI does not take into consideration and include in its formula. Alright, now we're going to work out Nick's resting heart rate. So we're going to do that over 20 seconds. He's going to place 2 fingers on his carotid artery. That's it. And then he's going to count how many beats in the 20 seconds he can feel. So starting now. And stopping. Got 22, so we're going to times 22 by 3 to get his resting heart rate, which is 66. Now we're going to do Nick's girth measurement. So we're going to start off with his chest. So he's going to pop his arms out. We're going to go around his chest. Right, so we've got 96 for his chest. We'll put that down. Next is his waist, so going just above the belly button. Right, we've got 85 for the waist. Alright, I'm measuring Nick's hips, I'm going to take it all the way around. Alright, now to work out Nick's waist to hip ratio, we're going to use his waist measurement, which was 85, and we're going to divide that by his hip measurement, which was 89, and that's giving us 0.95. Now we're going to go through our active fitness test with Nick. So we're going to start off with our muscular strength test. So we're going to do the push-up test. Alright, so for the push-up test, we're going to go down into our correct push-up position. So shoulders over the top of our wrists. We want to keep our core tight, glutes engaged. We're going to head down to the ground, chest down, pulling our core in nice and tight as we pull up, making sure we're not arching the back. We're going to see how many we can do in 20 seconds. For Nick. He's going to perform the push-ups on his toes. We're going to see how many he can perform in 20 seconds. Alright, so taking position and go. Alright, so we did 29 in 20 seconds. Alright, so now we're going to go on to our muscular endurance test. So for that, we've got our sit-up test. Alright, and for our sit-up test, I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to head down to the ground, sitting all the way up, deep breath out at the top, crunching up, using those lower abs to pull ourselves up, planting our feet into the floor. See how many we can do. Nick's down on the ground. We're going to stand on top of his toes, and he's going to lie all the way back down. And we're going to see how many sit-ups he can do in a minute. Line up. That's it, Nick. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good. Halfway there. Almost there, Nick. You've got 10 seconds to go. 5 to go. Good. Got 28 in a minute. Awesome job. Alright, now we're going to demonstrate the flexibility test. So we're going to do the sit and reach for Nick. So we're going to grab this ruler. We're going to make sure his feet are 30 centimeters apart. And then we're going to place this lengthways. He's going to sit up nice and tall, put his hands together. He's going to reach forward as far as he can. He's going to hold it there for 3 seconds. 2, 3. Good. And he reached 7 centimeters. All right, now we're going to do the cardiovascular endurance test. So Nick's about to head off on his kilometre run. So we've marked out with the GPS how far 500 metres is. He's about to head off. Once he hits that mark, he's going to come back and I'm going to time him the whole way. All right, ready, Nick? And starting the timer. Off you go. All right, Nick's on his way back. Nice job, Nick. 4 minutes and 2 seconds. Excellent work.